Hi. Thank you, and thank you for inviting me here today. I really appreciate you listening to me, especially in English. So again, thank you. Also, I'd like to share with you these names of people that have also helped me along the way to make this happen. This video was to highlight why we are here today. We don't want our county, our country, or the world to look like this, where only robots and insects can live. So today I'll present to you the main aim of why I'm here, the take-home message, what we do and what you can learn, hopefully, from it, some proof, and some conclusions. So the main aim of why we're here is, for me specifically, is to reduce energy behavior, like turning off your heating. Specifically, I want to focus on you and I as individuals. Why? Because of this story. There was a man who wanted to steal the moon. His little girl wanted to help, but so he wasn't bothered by her. He tore a page out of a magazine that had a map on one side. He tore it into smaller pieces, gave her some tape, and said, "Take this dismantled world map and see if you can fix it yourself, like a puzzle." Just 2 hours later, she returned and said, "Dad, I'm done. I've put everything back together." He said, "How did you do that? How did you reconstruct a map of the world you had never seen before?" He expected it to be in a pickle, but to his surprise, it was complete. He said, "How did you do that? How did you put the world back together?" She said, "I don't know the world, but I saw on the other side a picture of a man. When you gave me the world to fix, I tried, but couldn't. And when I then I flipped all the pieces over and saw there was a man and started to fix it. And when I fixed the man, I turned it over and saw the world had been fixed as well." Thank you. Specifically, businesses are made up of people just like you and me. And what we propose is a 7-step process that can help you focus on the individual actors within the business to help you become more sustainable. So the take-home message is that I will provide you something that is practical, that is founded in psychology, and it is a 7-step process that you can do. So it follows this 2-phase step. And what we ask is for different stakeholders within a business to come together and define the key problem that is why your business is not sustainable. We ask people to then empathize with that problem through drama, like gibberish, like an improvisation group. We then ask people to come together to actually develop solutions together in order to address that key problem. These ideas are then presented to some neutral people, but people that are relevant to your business that will actually know if these ideas may be good. Next, these ideas often come as many of them, and what we propose is that these need to be refined where we select the key ones that are relevant. Once they're refined, we're left with some solutions that we can actually check and pilot test. When we test these, they're evaluated to check to see if they actually meet that defined problem. Once they're piloted, they might need a bit of changing, but then we're ready to launch and test if this is effective for meeting that challenge that we first defined. And this can take around 1 month to 1 year to complete. The proof is that in 7 different places, we were able to run this 7-step process. But as you can see, Norway is missing. So I ask with your help today if we can actually make this happen for you in Trøndelag. To wrap up, we want to change energy behaviour. We want to focus on you and I as individuals. We also want to focus on them within a business as well, following this 7-step process. I hope you can see that there's some potential with this practical tool that is founded in psychology that could help. So maybe there is light at the end of the tunnel. And we will be able to live on this planet for a little longer. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Lida, showing us the 7-step process and also showing us that it's a systematic approach to be able to reduce climate emissions. I'm hoping that some businesses will get in contact and hopefully you'll achieve your goal. Thank you so much. Thank you.